Hello guys, my name is Carlos and this will be my first tutorial on skin retouching. I actually work with frequency separation on anything that I do on skin. This is my first time, so let's see how it works. Every time that I come in and I open an image, I also press Control J twice so it could give me um, two layers. Sorry guys, I work on regular computers, so for me it's Control J. Mac people, you guys know exactly what you guys are using, so you could press, I think it's Command J if I'm not mistaken, but I'm gonna be using regular computer. So um, what you want to do is once you go in and you get Control J twice, you're gonna have two extra layers. What you want to do is on the second layer on the bottom, always rename your layers because then you will forget what you're doing. So right here on the second layer, I'm gonna do color, and then the top one will be my texture. You need to have texture because then what happens is your customer will look like a mannequin, like it's just plastic, and we don't want that. So what we're gonna do is I like to zoom in as deep as I can on my customer so I can work properly. And what we're gonna do is gonna go filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'm gonna leave it at where I have it because this is my like fourth video that I have done on this, so I'm gonna put it in 2 pixels, 2.1 pixels. That actually blurs out. If you can see, the skin is blurred out. It'll help us actually work with the pixels better. Just hit OK. Go to the texture. This is Photoshop Elements 12. In Photoshop Elements 12, we don't have image and apply image. I think they made a mistake of not putting that in, but actually we could do it the other way, which is going to the filter. Oops. Go to filter, and you go to others, and you go to high pass. In the high pass, I have a pixel of 2.8 on already. Um, you want to keep it as close as possible to the same pixels that you have on your Gaussian blur. Okay, you could do heavy and it's white, it's gonna be looking horrible, so always keep it as close as possible as you can. I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna work on my texture first. So you see gray like this, all you have to do is change your settings, your blending mode to linear light. I like linear light because it makes it look the texture a little stronger. The soft light, I want it to be looking like in your skin, not less stronger than that. So what I'm going to use is the healing brush, spot healing brush. Remember, when you use this healing brush, I usually use approximate match. Okay, some people prefer content aware. I don't use it. Or create texture, I don't do that either. I like approximate match. Actually, on the layer, you want to do it on the same layer you're having. If you do have it on, this is what happens. It gives you dot markers. It's taken from the bottom too. You don't want that, so let's not do that. Make sure that the sample all layers is off, and actually work on your same layer that you are now. Okay, now with the healing brush, what I like to do is I like to take out lines that I don't like the lines that you have on your eyes over here on the bottom and stuff like that. I take those out. I also take hair from the face that I don't want to see, or the forehead. I take all the lines out that are not supposed to be there. Okay, I'm gonna start lighting up the face a little bit. Everything is dark. The only thing I'm not gonna light up is over here, because the thing is that eyeshadow is actually dark. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. But the bottom over here and stuff like that, are not supposed to be dark. I'm gonna light them up. I usually go to color, and I use the stem tool for this. Okay, I always keep it at 9% lighten. um, I keep it all in the same layer on the color for this. A lot of people like to use an extra layer to do it. I just work like this. It's just much different. I'm gonna start lighting up. Actually, you gotta press Alt and click, and I'm gonna work on the skin a little bit more on the skin here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do another layer. I'm gonna put skin tone. I'm gonna work on the skin tone on this one. What you want to do is you want to use your brush on the layer, and I have always an opacity on this about 8 to 9%. It works for me. Press Alt and just paint away. I use to dodge and burn. I use the levels. Um, I'm gonna do the eyebrows with one level, and then the eyeshadows with the other level. Too dark, right? 30%. Oops, wrong one. You see what happens? All right. I'm gonna rename them, because then I forget. We got eyebrows and eyeshadow. Okay. What I want to do is I want to work with the lips a little bit. You see that white right here? I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a layer, and I'm gonna put it in the brush, color picker. Pick the color that is as close as possible to it. Get your brush again. You press B, and it goes to your brush, and paint away. Much better. Man, I should give some highlight and burn the hair too. Oh my god, but it's gonna be only for the skin, guys. I'm not gonna go crazy with the skin. Before, after. Before, after. Thanks for watching, guys.